Our next story is on the immortalization project of Alhaja Abibabu Mogaji, the late mother of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as guests came together at the State House Conference Center to celebrate this immortalization project.
Guests from all walks of life in their large numbers thronged the State House Conference Center at the Presidential Villa in Abuja to see the immortalization project in honor of Alhaja Abibabu Mogaji, the mother of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Precious
On arrival, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Vice President Kashim Shettima, GCON, the Senate President Senator Godswill Akpabio, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Speaker Abbas Tajuddin, and other dignitaries were ushered to the first port of call, the Abibatu Mogaji Photo Hub, courtesy of the current Iyaloja General, Chief Mrs. Folashade Tinubu, where over 50 rare pictures of the first Iyaloja General of Nigeria, Abibatu Mogaji, were on display.
Oh, yes.
The convener of the project and executive producer of the Abibatu Mogaji play, Ola Wakon, alongside his team, received the august guests on the red carpet. He walks Mr. President through the images on display. It was an emotional moment for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The next point was the banquet hall, where guests are already waiting for the arrival of Mr. President. This is where the command performance of Abibatu Mogaji stage play, written and directed by Professor Ahmed Yerima and produced by Ola Wakon, is to take place.
I left all my property in the care of my friend here. After 12 years, after the Civil War, only for me to return and to find out that all my properties are still intact. Yes, just last week, I heard that you are the one that ordered the protection of we but traders. And I said that I should come and show my gratitude because you're about to sorrow. Anything you're about to live, you go to pay. Go
This is the first time a stage play will be performed at the banquet hall of the State House in Abuja.
We feel proud of you, much more the products of our own Ashiwaju.
The executive producer, Ola Wakon, gave an insight into the journey that has culminated in the production of Abibatu Mogaji to immortalize the mother of Mr. President. He stressed the power of live theatre and the creative economy in building a great nation.
How best can we then walk this path of rekindling our greatness without telling the stories of our heroes past to inspire our up-and-coming legends? This is the basis for this tale of legends, which we are kickstarting today with the fascinating story of our great Mama Alhaja Abibabu Mogaji, the mother of our current president, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. The production that you are about to see has taken myself and the team over 7 months of planning, and today we have this play. Well researched, written by our own prolific dramatist, my mentor and literary father, Professor Ahmed Yerima, and what Atwas Communications plans to do with it is to educate, inspire, and mentor young women and Nigerians in general through a widely covered tour nationally and internationally. At the end of this production, Your Excellencies will all agree with me that the sagacity of Mr. President is born out of the undeniable mentorship and motherly care derived from his dear mother, whom we celebrated our 11th remembrance on June 15, 2024. She came, saw, and conquered gallantly, and her legacy lingers.
And it was time for the play Abibatu Mogaji to hit the stage. This is a celebration of the life and times of an accomplished business mogul and a successful women leader who restructured the trade system in Nigeria.
This market shall be like a garden of prosperity. Our success shall shine like the sun. Our progress shall be evident like the rays of the sun.
The play brought some nostalgia to Mr. President.
Was it not you that the police arrested for helping to register prospective voters? Was it not you?
That was a mistake. They thought I was a troublemaker, trying to write the name of other troublemakers, Alhaja. That was a mistake, Alhaja.
Mistake? Do you know what this boy is calling a mistake? For 3 solid days, I looked for my son. Ahmed, yo! Hey! Where's my son? Where's my son? Hey! Ahmed! Not knowing that you were sitting pretty in prison. Ahmed, let me tell you something. What gives a family strength are the bonds that we share. And I, Abibatu Mogaji, I want my family to remain strong. Let me now tell you. Ahmed, I will never bury any of my children. And you, Ahmed, you shall live long to bury me.
During his address, Mr. President thanked Olawakon and his team for the commendable initiative.
I thank Olawakon. He's a very great researcher, producer, and thoughtful person to have come up with this. And I could see some faces of Mama's children, Tunji Alawusa and the rest of people are here. And we invest in the play. Nothing could have been better than rewarding a very thorough research.
As Mr. President recounted the fond memories with his mother, he used the platform to promise the right investment in art, culture, and creative economy for the education of the younger generation.
Olawakon and Yerima and the members of the cast, I say thank you. We will invest in Nigerian culture and art. for the education of our children and for the benefit of mankind and all of you.
Olawakon presented a frame titled Mother's Prayer to Mr. President.
Mother's Prayer has brought you this far, so I present this frame to you. It was done by the boy I discovered through my reports. Karim Wari is the boy that did the portrait of President Macron that I discovered. This is a pencil work.
And the play continued with a colorful infusion of the culture of Lagos on stage. The play captures the theme of mentorship, motherhood, resilience, and legacy, as exemplified by Alhaja Abibabu Mogaji.
Please tell me about this. This is Ramota. The one I told you just lost her husband. Times are hard, Alhaja. We want your help so she and her children can have something to feed on. What business do you want to do? It's a direct. Yeah, direct. You see, I'm from Abuja. Everything the young baby just told you is exactly the way it is. Enjoy your way, Ramilo. I'm going to give you power on me. Enjoy. Take. Use this to start your business. By the end of the month, you come back again for me. I pray for you that Allah will allow you to stand back.
The grandson of Alhaja Abibabu Mogaji and son of Mr. President, Mr. Tinubu, commended Olawakon and the team for telling the story of his grandmother.
On behalf of the Tinubu family and the Mogaji family of Lagos, most especially my father, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I wish to thank every single one of you and every single person that's here in this room right now, and also the cast, the producer, Ola, and also the scriptwriter as well, Professor Yerima. And thank you all for staying as well, even in the absence of the president. It's an honor to see Grandma's life also depicted on the stage. Like my father said during his speech, there's no greater honor than to have Alhaja Abibabu Mogaji's life depicted with such accuracy. Thank you. And as you leave here tonight, I wish you a safe trip and a peaceful return back to your individual homes. Thank you so much.
The production of Abibatu Mogaji, powered by Artworks Communications, marks the 11th remembrance of the mother of the 16th President of Nigeria. The play is designed to tour major cities in Nigeria and across the world.
I hope you enjoyed our offering today. Thank you very much for watching the program People in the News. My name is Theophilus Ilama. This time, same station. We'll be back next week to give you more exciting events from all around Nigeria. Thank you very much for watching.